Hi everyone. So we've been talking about the ABC of the sort of active ingredients of skincare, particularly for positive aging, as I like to call it. So we've already done vitamin A, the retinoids, vitamin B, the niacinamides, and today we're going to talk about vitamin C. So if vitamin A was your superhero and vitamin B was your fairy godmother, vitamin C is most definitely the diva of all three. So we call it the diva because it performs really well and can have some really good results, but certain things have to be in place for it to be able to do so. It's quite choosy as to what format it comes in, how it's stored, and the other ingredients that it mixes with. And much like the retinoids, vitamin C can be quite confusing when you're trying to find out if it's within your product that you've bought. So in the INCI list, it's never really just called vitamin C. Sometimes that is added in brackets, but the active molecule that you're looking for is L-ascorbic acid. So vitamin C is probably your best known antioxidant. So as such, it will help to neutralise free radicals that cause oxidative stress. I talked about that in a video a few weeks back. And this oxidative stress will contribute towards the signs of aging. It's a natural process, but you can slow it down and you can control it to a certain degree. So vitamin C, when it works, is brilliant at brightening the skin. It will help to fade pigmentation and sunspots, sort of sun damage from that point of view. It's a collagen synthesizer, and it, as a free radical neutralizer, it sort of helps repair cells. So if you're checking out your INCI list, the list of ingredients on the side of your product, to see if it contains vitamin C, the best thing is to look out for anything that sort of starts with or has in it ascorb, okay, because that will denote that it's got some sort of level of vitamin C. May not be the active molecule L-ascorbic acid, but it will be a derivative of the vitamin C. And some are better than others at sort of then converting into the active molecule. So I mentioned that it's a bit of a diva, and its efficacy or how good it is will depend on quite a few things. So the percentage of the product needs to be between 5 and 20%, with 10% being a sort of sweet spot, if you like. And it also depends what compound it's in, how it's packaged, because it will oxidize in the presence of oxygen. So it must be stored in some sort of way that it doesn't get open to the air very easily. So usually it's a bottle with a pipette in it, something like that, or you can get little capsules of vitamin C which you open and just use a single capsule in one application. It also degrades in the presence of sunlight, so usually you will find it in a brown bottle where it's protected from that. So how do you use it? Well, you would apply it directly to your skin straight after cleansing so that it has that sort of best chance of being sort of absorbed. Now it will feel quite stingy and sort of almost quite irritating, and that's because the pH of vitamin C serum is lower than the pH of your skin. So until that sort of stabilises, it will feel a little bit like you want to get it straight off again, but bear with it because it should improve as you leave it in place. If that irritation continues, and if it's quite unbearable, you may need to try dropping the percentage that you're using, and then, or maybe one of the products with a less pure version of vitamin C will suit you better. So it can become quite unstable in the presence of water. So if aqua is right there at the top of your list of ingredients in your INCI list, just be very, very careful. If your vitamin C serum does start to oxidate, then it will usually turn a sort of darker colour, it'll go brown, in which case, you've lost that fight against time and you will have to discard your product, because applying that to your face in the process of not wanting to waste money could actually do more harm than good. Another little hot tip, if you do find the product quite irritating to apply and you want to persevere, just use another sort of moisturiser to apply it with so that it's sort of mixed in and diluted a little bit with something else. So this is one to add to your morning skincare regime, straight after cleansing, before your moisturiser, and it will just boost the effect that your SPF has because it will help to fight the effects of UV rays. I hope you've found this useful. I think the next video I'll be doing will be something around peptides, so look out for that one.